Welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn about a regression or a simple regression, like we usually say. And we will delete the file which we already had. So don't worry, the file is already with you. A file will be with you. This is a new file, which is a unit 5.3, the third module or the third video in this particular module, which is 5, which is primarily on the forecasting. So in this video, we are going to learn about how do we basically do regression, and how do we add the data point, or how do we add that particular uh, how do we reach to a conclusion to a regression equation. So now we all know in linear algebra, I'm just diverting from the main topic, which is a regression. I'll get there in a moment. Okay, we all have seen these equations, right? Which is y equal to 4x plus 50, or something like this: 4x plus 8y equal to 100. We have seen some equations. Okay, now in this equation there are two variables. Again, in this equation there are two variables. uh, Both the equation are of the same form, so this equation can be converted to minus 4x plus y equal to 50. Okay, it doesn't accept. I'll make it accept. So minus 4x, because 4x goes to the left hand side, it becomes minus 4x plus y equal to 50, and this equation remains the same. So this, both the equations are in the form of x and y. Now when there are two equations, or when there is one equation with two variables, so over here we have two variables y and x, it is called as a simple arithmetic equation, a simple linear algebraic equation. Why it is called as linear? Because the power of both the variables is 1. So it's y raised to 1 is equal to 4x raised to 1 plus 50. Okay, now there are other forms as well. We have seen something like that: x square, x raised to power x square plus 2x plus 50 equal to 0. We have seen something like this as well in our school days, or during our college days. So this is x square. Okay, so the power is more than 1, then this is called as quadratic equation. Okay, or rather non-linear equation. Okay, now the meaning of a linear equation also means that I can draw simple straight line. Okay, it's not like a curve. I can simple draw a straight line using x and y. So when I have a graph, I can form that particular line. All right, so that's the primary premise which we are going to work with. Now before we move towards that, we need to understand. So when you go to this data, you should have something like this: solver and data analysis. So if I click on this data analysis, a pop-up should appear like this, where they have all the statistical functions. Okay, if you don't have, then there is an alternative by which you can get this option. So you click on the file, you click on options, you click on add-ins, and you simply click Excel add-ins over here, Excel add-ins, and click on go. Once you click on go, you will have a lot of add-ins available. You have to click this analysis tool pack. If it's not clicked already, analysis tool pack VBA, real stats, and solver add-in. These four things, at least these three things: analysis tool pack VBA, and solver add-in. And then you click on OK. Okay, then you move around this tab and you go to this data tab again. You should be able to see this data analysis tab. Okay, so first thing you have to do is go to file, go to options, go to add-ins. Then on the bottom of the page, you will have Excel add-ins. Excel add-ins. You click on that. And now there are three options which are available: Analysis Toolpack, Analysis Toolpack VBA, and Solver add-ins. So you click or select the options and click OK. Go to Data tab. You should be able to view the data analysis option. Okay, so this is the first part which you have to do before we get into this analysis of a regression. So this is the first part which you have to do. So I'm sure that you have understood the concept of linear algebra and you have got this data analysis tool pack. Okay, now there is a data which has been given to us which is x and y. Now what do we understand with this x and y? Because we have an equation called as y equal to 4x plus c. So over here, left hand side, which is y, which is called as dependent variable. Okay, like you have studied in the statistics, it's called as dependent variable. And this x is called as independent variable. Okay, because the value of y in this equation depends on the value of x. X value which we have to provide. Okay, when we provide the value of x, we will get the value of y. Okay, vice versa is also true, but mathematically it is possible, technically it is not possible. Okay, so let's say we have given a figure of total revenue target. We have to find how much sales is required. So let's say we have x, we have achieved total number of sales, then we'll be able to find the revenue. Vice versa is true in the case that when we know the target and we need to find the input. Okay, so when we know the revenue target, we need to know how much sales we need to make. Okay, so this equation is particularly useful when we know the input and when we have to get the output. All right, so this is a primary fundamental of an equation which is variable, which is y is called as dependent variable, x is called as independent variable. This is a simple linear algebraic equation. This is the data which has been given to us, and you have to get this data analysis tool pack using these particular options. This video primarily deals with this basic understanding of the regression. Okay, in the subsequent videos we will also see how do we proceed with this. All right, thank you.